Are you ready to hit the beach and the big city with me? The sun, the sand, road trips, and more strolling around. Welcome to part 2 of my US adventure. Before we dive in, if you haven't watched part 1 yet, don't miss it. Links down in the description. And if you join me for the first time, I'm Pearly Lilian and welcome to this channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you'll never miss out on our latest vlogs. Now, let's keep on. It was already our 4th day in Houston, and guess what? We were still not done shopping. Texas really knows how to tempt you at every corner. But this time, our dear friend and his super adorable daughter pick us up from our accommodation for another shopping adventure. After about 40 minutes, we arrived at Tanga Outlets, Houston, the biggest outlet shopping destination in the area. And oh boy, it was a shopper's paradise. Inside Tanga Outlets, it's like stepping into a dream mall. There were rows and rows of premium brands offering massive discounts. So warning guys, visiting Tanga Outlets might cause extreme happiness and minor financial regrets, so proceed at your own risk. They also had cute open spaces where you could rest, grab a drink, and people watch. And of course, shopping is not complete without food. So after all the shopping at the outlet, we worked up quite an appetite, so we headed to the nearby Fuji Ramen restaurant to refuel. We ordered hearty bowls of ramen, of course, and it's a perfect way to end a day of shopping galore. Next up, a quick beach getaway. We drove about an hour from Houston to the charming island city of Galveston. Road trips just hit different in the US, guys. Huge highways and, of course, amazing views. Galveston, Texas is approximately 51 miles or 82 kilometers from Houston, Texas, when traveling by car via Interstate 45 South. Under typical traffic conditions, the drive takes about 59 minutes. Finally, the Gulf of Mexico stretched out right in front of us. Sparkling under the blue skies with the ocean breeze gently hitting our faces and seagulls swooping and calling overhead to welcome us. It was such a peaceful moment, and of course we found a quieter place a bit away from the busy Sewell Boulevard area, which made it even more special. We took our time soaking everything in, like toes in the sand, smiles around, and that feeling of just being fully present in the moment. Definitely one of those simple yet unforgettable scenes you wish you could bottle up forever. And we made our way back to Houston just before the sunset, the sky turning beautiful shades of orange and gray as we drove, and it was a perfect backdrop for our last evening in the city. That night, we spent some quality time with our family friends over a cozy dinner, and of course, lots of laughter, stories, and a few bittersweet goodbyes because it was our final night with them in Houston. After a quick but refreshing Houston adventure, it was time to pack our bags once again, but this time, no flights for us. Instead, we were in for a more relaxing and unique ride, hopping on a one-lane luxury bus for a smooth trip all the way to our next destination, Dallas, Texas. The distance between the two cities is approximately 240 miles or 386 kilometers, but Van Lane's nonstop service typically takes about 3.5 to 4.5 hours depending on traffic condition.
Welcome to Dallas, everybody. We have about 20 minutes until we arrive at Doubletree. I'll be down the aisle to collect any extra trash that you might have and any items that are borrowed. On behalf of our driver Ken and myself, we would like to thank you for choosing Von Lane.
Touchdown Dallas. First impression, bigger, busier, bolder. It's true what they say, everything's bigger in Texas. We settled in and wasted no time diving into the Dallas vibe. Hi guys, we're now in Dallas, Texas. We're alive. After strolling around and taking in the sights of downtown Dallas, we found out that an NBA game was happening that night in Dallas. And guess who was playing? The Dallas Mavericks versus Atlanta Hawks. We literally paused mid-bite, looked at each other and said, "Let's go." No second guessing, we booked our tickets right there and then. And fast forward a bit, and we were inside the American Airlines Center. Totally hype. The energy was insane with fans cheering, lights flashing, and the whole stadium buzzing with excitement. Watching the Mavs in action was unreal. Every shot, every dunk, every fast break had us on the edge of our seats. And yes, the Dallas Mavericks won. We were screaming, clapping, and totally caught up in the moment as if we've been die-hard fans forever. It was such a fun, spontaneous experience and definitely one of the most unforgettable highlights of our Dallas trip. The next day, we slowed things down a bit and visited one of the most iconic and serene spots in the city, the Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden. We hopped on a local bus from downtown Dallas and made our way to Garland Road, where the entrance to the Dallas Arboretum is located. The ride was easy and gave us a nice glimpse of the quieter side of the city as we headed toward our nature-filled day. As soon as we entered, it felt like we stepped into a fairy tale. The garden was bursting with color and life, with perfectly manicured paths, whimsical fountains, and stunning floral displays everywhere you look. We were incredibly lucky because we caught the pink cherry blossoms in full bloom, and wow, they were breathtaking. We spent quite some time under the soft, fluttering petals, taking dreamy photos, soaking in the moment, and just enjoying the peaceful vibe of nature all around us. After that, we continued strolling through the massive grounds. There were towering trees casting cool shade, vibrant tulip beds in every color you can imagine, and even charming little themed gardens tucked in every corner. It felt like the kind of place where you could spend a whole day just wandering and never get bored. One, two, three! It was a refreshing break from the hustle of the city and honestly, a perfect spot to slow down, reconnect with nature, and make beautiful memories together. In the afternoon, we made a quick but memorable stop at the iconic Cattle Drive sculptures in Pioneer Plaza, right in the heart of the Convention Center district in downtown Dallas. The life-size bronze statues of Longhorns and Cowboy on horseback were super impressive, like stepping into a piece of Texas history. From there, we walked around and admired the modern architecture of the City Hall and took in the vibrant energy of the downtown district with its wide streets, sleek buildings, and that cool mix of urban and western charm. As the sun started to set, we wrapped up the day with a cozy dinner at a charming Italian restaurant nearby. Good food, great company, and another day of unforgettable Dallas memories. And because we're all about maximum experience, we also planned a day trip to nearby Fort Worth. Get ready for cowboy hats, rodeo vibes, and Old West feels in the next episode. What a ride! From beachside chill to big city thrills. Stay tuned for part 3, Fort Worth Adventures, coming soon. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Before I say goodbye, always remember that you have a very loving Heavenly Father and you can always count on Him. And this is why life is beautiful. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next episode. Blessings!